same dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beat. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beat. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of live stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle a flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care.
Hello, you guys. Hold on. Let me get my little cartoon self off. Hold on. That sounds so weird. Can you guys hear me? Hello and good evening. I'm happy to hang out with you guys. Free the people. Hello. Oh, it's Mr. Free the People now. Hello, Mr. Free the People. Hello, Mel's. Hello, beautiful Shauna. Nightmare. Hello, gorgeous Stella. Hello, everybody. Okay, so I heard Foodie broke her diet. This is what I know happened. She broke her diet. Then she went live. She got on the treadmill for a few minutes. She couldn't connect her headphones. I heard that put her in a bad mood. Then her chat was fighting and a mess. Then after that, she was community tab raging, I think like 4 times up until 4 a.m. her time. So I figured we could go to Twitter and get a recap. I have clips over there to show you guys. I don't think I'm going to be live Sunday, just like a heads up right now, because I want to be on top of everything Monday. And if she does a 6-hour live stream, we're going to be there. So I'm sorry. I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be live again Monday. And I'm really excited to hang out with you guys again. Plus, I think like I need a day away from her. I don't know. Like we were able to see this coming from like, I don't know, 3 days ago. We knew, she was going to break it and she was going to rage at us. And that's exactly what she did. That's exactly what she did. Eric, hey, Jay, good to see you. Mrs. C, hello, hello. Salah is mad at her because the beezers think he's stinky. Well, I don't know what to say. I think he's stinky too. I sometimes I feel like I can smell him through the screen. I really feel that way. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Okay, hold on 1 second, you guys. Let me get Twitter ready to share. Hold on, hold on. No. Okay, can you guys hear me? I'm sorry I was late tonight. I fell down a jumping spider rabbit hole. Well, tonight wasn't the first night. Like, I don't know. I've been realizing that jumping spiders are really, really cute, and I think they're just misunderstood. And, anyways, so tonight I fell down a rabbit hole and I found the one that I want. Not really, but like, I don't know. I fell in love with this one, right? I'm probably not going to get this one. And then I decided that it needed a little hideaway, and then it needed a tire swing once I get it, and then it needed a place to cool off and rest after. So, yeah, anyways, I'm on a whole like jumping spider kick. I think they're adorable. I think they are. I love them. Welcome, everyone. Yes, welcome. All right, let me go to Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. I'm yapping away about jumping spiders. Let me see. All right, let me share the screen. Spiders are not for you, Danielle. But have you really taken the time to look at jumping spiders? They're adorable and their little faces. I don't know, and they have the cutest personalities. You just really have to take your time. Hold on 1 second. My daughter's texting me. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, you guys. All right. Sorry. Can you guys see what I see? I have a bunch of spiders in the front of my house, and I also have a few of them cutie. They're adorable. I have moths. Moths are really pretty. They are. I don't know. Bugs are really cool. I don't think they're scary. I think the only things I don't really like are those, what are they called? House centipedes. Those freak me out. Okay, so we have a few recaps. I'm going to read it to you, and then we're just going to go look for the and what everybody's saying, or like, I guess the gossip and what everybody thinks about Foodie Beauty. But why is my computer doing this? I specifically deleted so much stuff today, you guys, so it wouldn't run slow. But let's see. All right, let me try and click on it again and see what happens. If it's going to be a but, then I guess maybe I am coming back in the morning. We'll see. All right, here we go. So this is her not a demure diet cheat meal. Is that what it was called? This is a recap from Hello YouTube. She starts off with her not being in the chair, writing, saying, wait, it starts off with her not being in the chair. Writing says that she's been on YouTube for 7 years now and to subscribe. No, thank you. She comes on screen with makeup with two white bags and shows her cheat meal with roasted chicken, cola, coleslaw, fries, and some kind of dip. Okay, this is what she had, you guys. This was her diet cheat meal. But I heard it was much more than this. Is that what I saw people saying that whatever she put in her thumbnail, like she had a shit ton of it. It was a huge meal. She said that Salad doesn't like breasts. That's funny. He seemed to really like Cabela's. Anyways, she begins stuffing her face. She said the white dip is a garlic sauce. She said today is a cheat day, and she's crunching loudly. There's a lot of open mouth eating. Thank God we're not watching this. She said that this is the most crispy chicken in the world. Yay. She ends up accidentally eating a bone. She said that she used to work with a girl who used to eat bones, and they said that we know this isn't true. Julia wants her food, but she isn't sharing because this is her cheat day, and she has beef that she needs to discuss. She picks up the clear lid that the coleslaw is on and proceeds to eat the coleslaw like a dog. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you see this? Hey, Poppy. It's just funny how she doesn't realize that the meal she ate literally makes it like she never did any work at all. So those 10 minutes or those couple days mean nothing. You're right, Eric. She is gross. Oh my gosh. Imagine taking her out to eat. Okay, so she eats it like a dog. She said she's tired of trying so hard. She asked the audience, doesn't she look exhausted? She always looks exhausted. She said she's trying hard to be demure. She is weirdly picking at the chicken as she eats it. Julia comes on the screen trying to get the food again. She said she feels a lot of pressure. She just needs to let it all out. The coleslaw is getting on her nerves, so she's going to eat it quickly. There's some screenshots for you. This one, the bottom left, that's just amazing. That's the best. Okay, her fingers are all gross and greasy. She said she knows everyone would like her to go back to being a total mess. Okay, but when is she not a mess? Like, when hasn't she been? She always said that, but it's not like she stopped. She said she's still a total mess. Agreed. All right, that's her sucking her fingers. No need for me to zoom in. Oh, look at her face here. She asked questions that her audience members would ask, like, why do you hide your bodily functions from us now? Why don't you fart on camera? Who asks her, why don't you fart on camera? She said she can't because she's in the Middle East. She said if we would want her to get arrested for public indecency. Okay. She points to the camera showing Julia on one side, her on the other. She's being a total biatch to Julia, telling her, didn't I just give you chicken? She calls her cat ungrateful. She really seems to be in a mood, like maybe her and Salah had a fight. She said she's in a weird mood. Look at Julia looks over it. You can tell she's using the food to comfort herself with whatever she's stressing about. She rolls her eyes and tells the audience, of course she will give the cat more chicken because Julia controls her life. She said we call her bald, but she sure has enough hair in her food. What? Look at her. Look at her getting off to the chicken. I've never seen somebody do that over chicken. Girl would have to go out in public. True. Blondie! And where do they ask her this? I don't know. Maybe Anime sent her a private message asking her. I don't know. Anyways, look at that look on her face. Okay, everything she said since the beginning of the video has a pissed off, edgy tone to it. She asked herself if she had her meds today. She calls this girl dinner. She said this is her cheat day. And she said she is sitting here eating chicken skin with us fine people. You sure are. The woman who was so grossed out by chicken skins. She asked herself if she's feeling guilty about her cheat day. She said ask in an hour. She said the chicken skins in Thailand were toxic, and she said the chicken skin doesn't affect her as much in Kuwait. Okay. Oh wow. Yikes. And he still won't poop on her. I know. Alright, sorry. I had to look at these photos. Oh, look at that one right there. Jeez, this is a grown adult. Alright, well, let's keep going. She's trying to be with someone. Oh, wait, she's trying to be someone that she's not. She weirdly eats her chicken with one hand as she talks to the phone. She said she can't be a woman who always acts feminine, womanly, or demure. She can't be, excuse me, I'll have a salad. She said one of the reasons their relationship works is that he likes the dark meat. She likes the white meat. She said, imagine how long your marriage would last if you had to fight over what type of meat you liked. She said there isn't enough chicken breast to go around. She thinks the current chicken she is eating is a neck bone and she gnaws on it like a great white. She said she's eating like, oh my gosh, she doesn't care what we think. A chicken bone pokes her in the nose and she asks if it is demure to chew on the chicken neck. She said no. When a chicken bone pokes you in the nose, oh my gosh, it's time to reevaluate your life. She drops the chicken. She literally scoops up the chicken crumbs and literally eats them like an addict having another fix. She can't keep her mind in one place. She's constantly changing it. She said she probably needs Adderall. She sucks down her cola. She said thank you for letting her vent. She said she has a right to do that at times. She said if you hold it in, you will explode later and make a bigger mess. She asked the audience to let her know if we want more life lessons like this. She is now on a cheat day. No longer cheat meal. She has been cooking for 10 days. She told us that she would cook 5 to 6 days a week. She is overdue for her cheat day. She starts coughing. She said she will see us in the future. End of video. Okay, so I'm going to recap her live, but we're going to scroll past the boring parts of her hi hellos because we already know how that goes. And we're just going to look at the parts where her chat starts fighting and she gets mad, I think. And then I'm going to show you guys some clips. Oh my gosh, be kind! I'm so sorry. Hold on, I missed it. I missed it. Danielle got a membership. Okay, I saw that part. Thank you so much. You gifted 2 memberships. That is so sweet of you. Okay, Danielle got it, and then who else got one? Mel's! Welcome back, you guys. Thank you, Be Kind. Oh, that was so sweet. You get another one. Eric, welcome back. It's so nice to see the little emoji by your name. How cute. Or the little membership badge. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you, Be Kind. I'm sorry I didn't see it until right now, and I'm sorry if I missed anybody who came in. I'm just yapping away looking at the screen. Mrs. C, I think I said hi to you. If I didn't, hello. Okay, so she starts off her live with cat deflection. She starts singing. We're going to skip this part. The chat wasn't happy about her eating chicken. All right, we're going to skip past the whole turning her head to the side and moaning, you guys. She said Salah's out of the chat today, busy. He's playing a game with his friends. She said it will take a couple days to unblock everyone because there's so many. She said her chicken meal is sitting heavy and she's thirsty. She's willing to look for the Disney Girlies account because they want to become a VIB. She said the couple's channel will be a clean channel. She told Salah if he sees people who are downing him, he has permission to block. She doesn't care if people make fun of her. That's a lie. because she ends up raging, you guys, about Yaba, Kalari. Anyway, she has to still do the treadmill even with a cheat meal, and she shows the grapefruit with a pick. What is that supposed to be? Am I missing something? What is that supposed to be? It looks like one of anime's scaly blob things farting. You know the pictures that he makes? What is that supposed to be on there? I don't know. Or is that Salah's moon head? Have you guys seen it? I'll show you if you haven't. I don't. I can't tell what that's supposed to be. I'm also like really, really tired, so there's that. Okay, so her chicken meal was today. She's gonna have cheat meals one time a week. She has once again changed her mind. No more cheat day, now back to cheat meal. She said the takeout won't be fried food, something like sushi. Just to let you guys know, Salah apparently doesn't like hearing bad things about Chantel. So Salah, your wife is an embarrassment. I don't know how you could even show your face out in public being married to that. Anyways, so hopefully you didn't mind that. She doesn't like hearing bad things about Salah. She hasn't set up text to speech yet. She said she will have another area set up. Chat starts giving her advice that things like soda and cheat meals are not good because of her disordered eating. You would think she would know that by now. She said that this was a planned cheat meal and that they will be every Saturday. She said each piece of chicken has about 500 calories, and she admits that her blood sugars are still not great. She said when she wakes up, it's 10, and she said by the end of the day, it's 8.5. All right, so I'll show the screenshots when we get closer to her chat fighting. In the meantime, sometimes it's just things that like, hold on. Did we read that one? Yeah. I mean, sushi is nice to eat, but it's still high in calories and carbs. It is. Hey, potato sounds like my mother. One cheat day equals the end of her everlasting diet. Yeah, I don't think the whole cheat meal thing, well, we clearly know it doesn't work for Foodie, right? She's still eating things that aren't diabetic friendly. Instead of going to an actual doctor, she's researching supposed dietitian information for diabetics. She loves her mods. She has new chat rules that were on her community post. Mods are honorary. Yeah, she had rules, whatever. They can time people out, remove comments. She said unless it's constant spamming racist against Islam, she doesn't care what people say about her. If viewers are fighting, they need to block the other person. She said, yes, people can have their say. She wants no blocking unless it's really bad. Teardrop throws a fit about Fatal Bunny being mean to her. So, okay, Teardrop, we're going to end up going over a tweet about this, but Teardrop one day shared something in the chat, and then they're denying that they've ever said it. I guess, allegedly, supposedly, I'm gonna have to go through the screenshots again because I don't want to like say it wrong. But from what I remember, they were having a meltdown during the live stream, saying people were making up lies. And then, if I'm remembering correctly, I retweeted something where Teardrop does say what her dog did to kittens. So, hey, Joe, you know, a cheat day as a diabetic is kind of like having an alcoholic having a cheat day too. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I can't only drink on Saturdays. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work like that. Like maybe for a couple weeks, I could probably pull that off. But eventually, then I would be drinking every Saturday and Sunday. And then I would be drinking every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and every Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then why not keep going, right? Cheat days typically don't work. It just doesn't. Okay, so she wants no blocking unless it's really bad. Teardrop throws a fit about Fatal Bunny being mean to her. Kathy in the chat asked Teardrop if her god, or no, if her dog has eaten any more kittens. Chantel yells at Fatal Bunny to leave Teardrop alone. Let's see. Okay, Teardrop said, Chantel, it's just mean. Fatal Bunny can say these awful things about me. Like repeating what you said that your dogs did. I think I know, actually, I know I retweeted it. I'm gonna have to show you guys. Okay, Rainbow Sprinkle said, why did you eat potato corner 2.0? Did it make you feel bad? Let's see what else. My opinion is no more chicken skin. At Teardrop, how many kittens have your dogs eaten today? Asking for a friend. So that really happened. Let's see. I've been here longer than most you stank hoes. Chantal knows me. Okay, nice to see you too, Blumpy. All right, they've been here longer than most you stank hoes, just to let you know. Okay, there's an uproar in the chat about people not being treated fairly, and why would she want trolls in the chat? Chantal blocked the person being mean to Teardrop. You can tell she's soaking up the power and loving it. Chantal said that Teardrop is nothing but supportive. If you say so. Okay, let me scroll through these. Baked Korean said, but as ordinary people can be attacked? That's unjust. Barbara said, why would you want trolls that are being disrespectful to you in here? All right. Baked Korean said, mods are protected, but we aren't. That part right there. Cosmofly said, I've been begging for a week now to unblock my main account. Her block list must be huge. Chantal said that people can be sensitive. As her chat continues their fight, she starts to ignore and focus on her playlist for the treadmill. She focuses on the chat again and repeats her new rules. She said that her mods are not mean, and chat asked if Salah is going to run again. She said maybe. She leaves to go get water, comes back. Chat wants to know if she's high. Chat continues to talk about why they got blocked and how stupid the reason was. She said she's just going to eat something after she works out, like broccoli. So, let's see, who asked her? Pitch Solo said, did you sneak a gummy through customs? LOL, you look high. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. She said she had 500 calories left. She peers close to the camera and looks at her eyes after being told she looks high. She said that she isn't. Chuck calls her hamburger eyes and she says no they aren't and imitates what hamburger eyes are like. I don't think she could sneak it past customs, by the way. If you want to know my opinion, just because I was one of those addicts that like literally like I don't know, alcohol was my main drug of choice, but I would just do whatever was around me, right, at the time. Um, like I don't really speak on it because I don't want anybody to like pick up this habit, and I'm not going to speak into detail about it. But I had a thing with like snorting pills, right, for a while, for a very long time, and like I said, I don't really like go into detail. I don't know. I just think it's a really disgusting, dirty thing that I wish I had never picked up, and I don't want anybody else to ever do it. But anyways, I do know when you take the alcohol away and when you take the illegal drugs away and you can no longer get it, like you find what you have or what you could do or the next best thing. And I know what it looks like, right? I just do. And so oftentimes I'm wondering when you guys are saying, you know, but you guys are saying more and more that you think she's doing pills and stuff like that, and then I'm hearing certain ways that she sniffles and that she acts. Like I'm really, really wondering if she's taking too many pills, snorting pills. I don't know. I don't know. But I know whatever she's doing, it's making her high or appear to be high. It's making her a certain type of way. Anyways, Teardrop is a crybaby goofball that shouldn't have animals. I agree. Her block list, I think, and if she's going to insist on having animals, she needs to get out of Foodie's chat and watch them so her dogs don't eat any more of them. Anyways, let's continue on this, and then I'll show you guys the clips. If this is really long, I'll just read the major parts. Let's see. She was saying Salah had more chicken than her. Chat seems to be concerned about what Salah thinks about her cheat meals and confused about what she's truly doing for her lifestyle change. She originally wasn't doing calorie counting, but now she did it just to see. She said she didn't break her diet, she simply had a cheat meal. She said 30 minutes on the treadmill yesterday, 10 minutes at a time. She's going to try to go as long as she can. And she said neighbors don't complain. I don't believe that. Chat talks about how the treadmill looked banged up and needs a belt. The chat was giving her some hard truths, some hard health truths. Some in the chat said they can't talk anymore because Tracy, TX, and Teardrop are together in the live. She ignores the chat again, trying to figure out how to set her music for working out. Then she gets on the treadmill. Comments are being deleted in the chat. Chantel is stupidly looking at her music, ignoring the chat while her mods continue to do just what they wish. She finally reminds mods not to remove comments unless extreme. She said she isn't going to work out without music. All right, she's trying to ask her chat for help as they continue to rip each other apart. Oh my gosh, she said that it's hot and almost says the F word. Chat says there's a secret mob lurking. It's an absolute comment delete party. Chat is complaining about it. Okay. Play the Gatineau Weekend. Oh, hold on, something popped up. Play the Gatineau Weekend playlist, Queen. I thought mods weren't supposed to be deleting comments. I deleted Flop Air because of what he said. I thought the mods were supposed to be honorary now. Don't get me wrong, I get along fine with the mods, but she said not to delete. They're like power hungry. They're on some sort of power trip. Chantel holds her phone up to the chat so they can see and says that it's all numbers on Bluetooth. She doesn't know what to do. Chat is worried about baked Korean. Mods talk about how the chat is being testy. They said baked Korean is alive. She keeps repeating that she doesn't want her mods, husband, or people she cares about being attacked. She said that baked Korean can't be blocked. She leaves to have Salah help her with her phone. She comes back and talks to Julia, who ended up stealing her chair. She yells, "No fighting!" as she tries on a new pair of headphones. She tells Teardrop to block if anyone is giving her hate. AJ sends her a super chat. She puts on headphones with animal ears. Did she get pig ears? I mean, that was a choice. That was a choice. I mean, I just see pig ears. Are they cat ears? I see pig ears. Brutal. Her chat has been really something lately. Notice lots of messages being deleted. Yeah. Said stop coming at her mods directly or get blocked. Why can't everyone just bees? She said people being mean isn't fair to those who have supported her this whole time. People ask if those are kid headphones. They look stretched out, and are they pig ears? That's what I want to know. Are they pig ears? She's pissed because the headphones are dead. She said she's working out after because she can't do it without the music. Chat is asking her to clarify the chat rules. When is Julia going to the vet? And shocked how many times people ask if they're blocked. She doesn't even know where the charger is to her headphones. Chat wants a lot to play. They tell her to sing or turn on the TV. Apparently, Ghosty got blocked again. The headphones were when she was gaming. Kathy and Chat called Teardrop a liar, and Chantel starts to get angry. All right, the chat isn't even fun now, Teardrop said. It's just people making mean comments or harassing mods. Why did Goatsy get blocked again? Belle asked. We are allowed to make fun of his keyboard skills, though, because, I mean, we gotta laugh, or we would cry, blocked Costco bakery items. It's true, though. You have to laugh at his playing, or else you will cry. Kathy said, Teardrop, no, you are the liar, and you know you are. So I guess they were fighting most of the time. I'm not sure if there's a second thread. There probably is. Let me go to it really fast. Let me see. I mean, we have to know how it ends. Did they retweet a second part? All right, I'll go back to it, you guys. I know they were fighting, so maybe they're still working on the last part. But from what I know, the whole chat was a mess. They were fighting. I know eventually she ends the live stream and she comes back basically like to community post rage. So I do have that for you guys right now. My stomach is growling, but just ignore it because I'm gonna eat as soon as this is over. Oh my gosh, Goatsy was up to name number 11, I think. The number kept going up, really. Kiss Breezy's ass are kept blocked, Joe says. Okay, so this is one of the things Foodie Beauty was saying on her little rage. Also, if you are a person who hates on someone trying to lose weight, you're a piece of shit, and karma will get to you someday. That's all. Julie said, well, number one, you're an idiot. Two, you're not trying to lose weight. Three, get up or grow up. You're 40. Eating fried chicken and full sugar soda and still on her high horse. The delusion is strong. Okay, this is just really something. Can you believe an actual adult is eating like this? Like, Sinatra says that Sinatra says tweeted she went 4 days before literally stuffing her face with fast food. Great job, cutie. Cancer Warrior said, let's do a foodie then versus now challenge. How about that? I'm gonna humble the crap out of you with your own pics. So, oh wow. Look at her here. And then look at her now. Oh my gosh. What have you done to yourself, foodie? I mean, we know this is filtered, right? But yikes. That was something else. I can't, I'm sorry. I can't get over that. You guys should make this your wallpaper. If you're worried that you're spending too much time on your phone or on your laptop, just put this. You won't ever want to open your phone. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, I guess this is one of her rages. Milky Chai posted it and said, Chantel has posted 4 community tab rages before 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. Babes, when do you rest? So she said, walking every day and do not only do, and not, no, not only 10 minutes. I do 10-minute intervals, but I do them more than once a day and increase each time, followed by only ordering out once in 10 days. When I used to every day is trying and progress, especially compared to the other insecure, hateful biatches of girl world who make fun of any attempt at weight loss, but won't even show themselves on camera. F all the way off with that BS. Unreal. Did Salon not come home? Here's another one. And to the idiots claiming I make fun of Kalari for her exercise bike squeaking. You do realize that she did call me a heifer first, followed by several hateful videos, right? I didn't even know who this grifter was. So yes, when someone who makes their exercise bike squeak under their own weight is calling me a heifer, I think I have a right to point out the hypocrisy, LMAO. That's totally different than a hateful piece of shit making a 2-hour live stream, making fun of my attempts at bettering myself. I also saw comments that were laughing at my treadmill challenge to scabba doo doo. How does a grown adult type out scabba doo doo? Oh my gosh. Okay. How can you say it's not a challenge when she won't even do that much? LOL. Yala, I can't stand grown women who are obese, who exist to make fun of other fat women. It's effing weird. Grow up and be an example for. Oh, wow. I don't even know if I want to read this part. Okay, so these are Foodie Beauty's words. And I'm not even going to do it in my little mocking voice I'm doing pretending to be Foodie Beauty because it's really disgusting. She brings up the father of Yaba's kids. She says his name because that deceased predator surely didn't do it, and now they have a mother who has a career fat shaming fat women online. Nice. You can make fun of my husband all you want, but at least I didn't start a family with a child predator meth head and then name a dog after him. Clown. Foodie, you're gross. Eat some more. You're probably eating right now. Do you even sleep? Yikes. What did Yaba say? What did Yaba say recently, you guys, that got under Foodie's skin? I think I retweeted it actually. I think she just said that Foodie was gonna like, I don't know, something about the cycle was cycling, something about her cycle. So because she says that, Foodie says all that in return. She's gross. She's gross. Yeah, I could make her look stupid if she did one stream on a treadmill for an hour straight because Foodie could never. She could. No. You know, Foodie's going to say something about someone's kid, and it will be the wrong woman because she's going to knock food. That's the thing right there. Foodie's been very lucky so far, but like one day she's going to say something to the wrong mom because like she just is. She just is. And she's not going to have a screen protecting her, you know? That's just a reality. You don't play with people's kids. You don't talk shit about people's kids. It's just one of those things. And then obviously, this has all been talked about enough. We know what we know about Yaba's ex. But to like, do you guys ever think, like, I know, I'm going to touch on this lightly and then I want to move on. I know Yaba said that she handled things how she handled things, right? I don't think her kids know. But like one day, what if they all see all this? Like thanks to Foodie Beauty and the Gigi and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. It's gross to me. It's just gross to me. Anyways, let's keep going. I don't know, Foodie, how you sleep at night. I really don't. But then who am I kidding? You don't. You stay eating now. Hopefully you don't explode anytime soon. We know Salah's not going to clean it up. He won't even clean up the hamster cage. So there's that. I feel like there was something, there's a lot I want to show you guys. I'm just not sure where to start. So I guess I'm just going to keep scrolling. So she obviously has a lot of time to do nothing and rage, eat and rage, eat and rage. Fondue Pondu said current time in Kuwait 5:36 a.m. Sunday morning. Laying in the passion-filled arms of your husband with his shriveled, mangled meat between your legs? Nah. She's responding to her own sock account and patting her own back, seething with jealousy. All right, let's see what she's doing now. So this is allegedly a foodie sock. Allegedly. Hold on. Patricia Jamal. Chantal, you are doing amazing. Ignore all these hateful people. Foodie says, thank you. She responded pretty damn fast. Okay. And Patricia Al Jamal, that's Foodie. She's left 18 comments. Fantastic, Chantal. That's Chantal. Hi, Foodie. So you're eating, raging, and making sock accounts. That's kind of sad. Sugar Base said, hmm, she considers Salah's disgusting actions a personal beef. Okay. Someone asked her, does Salah really think he can go to Canada? Is he not aware that hundreds of people have sent everything from the K-Bella thing and all of his old Facebook posts where he sent to the IRCC, among other places, and he's now on a watch list? Are you just stringing him along or what? Foodie replies, you stupid moron. They don't give a shit about personal beef, you idiot. I wouldn't consider that personal beef. No. Would you guys consider that personal beef? Emma McDonald said regarding Foodie Beauty, she isn't sick of the diet. She's sick of pretending she was ever on one. The unbearable feeding noises are back for her YouTube feedies. MB the feeder cameos are drying up for the vulnerable folks that want better for her. She is playing with them. Hopefully they learn. Yeah, she's full of shit. Here's another post. And to the idiots claiming this is another foodie rage, and to the idiots claiming I made fun of Kalari for her exercise bike, did we read this one? Oh yeah, that we do realize that she called her a heifer first. Um, I don't know what I will say. I don't think Foodie has ever caught on to the fact that like reaction channels are just there to react. I don't actually care if Kalari loses weight or if her bike squeaks. As far as the GoFundMe stuff, I'm still learning about that and I'm side-eyeing a lot. But like, I really, as far as other reaction channels, I don't care how much Yaba weighs. I don't care how much FFG weighs. I don't care if they weigh less than Foodie. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes, like, I just want to hear clips and hear what they have to say about Foodie. I don't care if they work out. I mean, hopefully they do. It's good for everybody too. But like, I'm not staying up at night worrying about it. Is anybody else? Anyways, for the most part, reaction channels react like they pick a cow, right? Like, so for the most part, a lot of us react to Foodie Beauty or Amberlyn Reed or whoever. We react to what she puts out. We give our opinion. I don't know why she spends so much time worrying about who's prettier than her, who's skinnier than her, whatever else. Like, we just react. We just react. Hey, Tia. She's allergic to diet. She is. Shauna, she's more allergic to accountability. That too, though. I don't care how much FFG smokes. I really don't care. I really don't. All right, let's keep going. Did we read this one? If you're a person who hates on someone trying to lose weight, you're a piece of shit and karma will get to you someday. That's all. You know what, Foodie? If you laugh at people who have had strokes, you're a piece of shit and karma will get to you. But it looks like it's already coming for you. I mean, it looks like karma's already here. Seems that way. How is it? How is karma? Are you having a fun time? Taylor Vaughn asked, is she wearing pig ears? Yes. And I don't know why, but she is. Um, she chose to do that. Again, I don't know why. I just liked this. It said, shout out to the girls who grew up playing in the dirt, who ran outside barefoot and weren't afraid to be one of the boys. And I just like that. Anyways, Lisa Manning. Oh, we gotta play this clip of Foodie's Rage. Okay. So PI shared this and said, hangry and miserable. Foodie Beauty is the best Foodie Beauty. Oh, miserable, hangry and miserable Foodie Beauty is the best Foodie Beauty. Okay, she's gonna rage.
And not that this scum of the earth deserves any attention, but Scabba, I hear you talk shit about my 10 minutes on the treadmill. Again, the Cartman voice is stupid, okay? It's not cute. You're what, 40? Get a life. You and me, mono e mono, let's do a treadmill challenge. What do you say? Yalla. Yalla, bish. Yalla. Get your fat ass on the treadmill and show me what you can do. Let's go. I find it really funny that you sit there talking your crap about how much I can do, not that I care, but you don't even go on the treadmill, do you? At all. So,
But who
I
cares?
challenge you to a treadmill. Let's go. Get on the treadmill and see what you can do. Show us. If I can only do 10 minutes, I told y'all this is getting owed. And learn how to pronounce words. I don't know if you have to go back to school. I don't know if you
Oh,
have to sign up for
wow.
that Duolingo, whatever it's called. Learn how to pronounce words, all right? It's getting really owed, all right? Aurora,
Wow.
welcome to Very Important Bees. Recent Bees.
He still won't poop on you, Willie. Not even a woof woof.
You pathetic, hypocritical hillbilly trash. Get on the treadmill and show me what you can do. Let's do it. Yalla. Yalla. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm not going anywhere. You talking about me dying is getting owed, girl. Getting owed. All right? And not that this scum of the earth deserves. Skin removal surgery?
Oh, I was muted the whole time. What's the last part you heard? I'm just yapping away. I'm here. It wouldn't be a breezy stream if I didn't just mute and yap away. You can't hear the words coming out of my mouth. Oh, well, I was having a good time over here by myself. You should have been there. I was laughing away. Okay, what's the last thing you heard? What is the last thing? No, there was audio. There was audio. You just couldn't hear it, apparently. You hear me now? Well, that's good. All right, what's the last thing? The last thing you remember hearing from the last clip? I don't even remember what we talked about at this point. Okay.
deserves any
Oh, we went
attention.
kind
But
of far.
Scabba, I hear you talk shit about my 10 minutes on the treadmill.
Okay, oh, hold on. Now something just popped up. Oh, shit. I'm having a hell of a time here. All right, let me go back to where I was and let me regain myself, my thoughts. I don't know. They left my brain. Lisa Manning was cracking me up pretty much. I think I read what she said, where she said, "Come on, Big Mama, you and me, treadmill challenge. Let's do this, Foodie Beauty. Say the word." And I was just really hoping that that happened because I think it would be a fun time and I want to snipe it. Um, I don't remember what I said about this, but it was probably funny. Just laugh and pretend you were there for it. Okay, so this um people are saying that Salah is thinking he is coming to Canada. Pondu Pondu said, and there you go, Canada incoming. All Salah wants to do is go to Canada, and looks like she has made some promises. LMAO Chantel, and then they called her a dumb F. So Teardrop said, I'd love to see King Beezer filled some cold weather. I'd like for him to freeze in the cold weather, but we all can't have what we want. Salah replies, Teardrop, LOL, yeah, I can't wait. I feel like he's gonna get with Teardrop. I don't know. I just feel it coming from the last clip. Good place. Tia, oh, you could totally take her. Hello, Tia, by the way. In the treadmill challenge, although you could probably wipe the floor with most of us. She could, by the way, Tia is not only freaking gorgeous and strong and can lift my house and yours. Seriously, she could. She is so intelligent and I don't know. Can I say it? Can I say how proud I am of you? Can I say? Um, she's just freaking amazing. Like you are such a catch. You are such a catch. You have it all. All right, did I play this clip? I was going to. I could say it. Oh, Tia passed her nursing exam on the first try. Like it wasn't even in school for it. Went and saw the counselor. She scored really high, and they told her, "Oh, by the way, they're going to be taking a test. You can take it if you want. You'll probably pass." So people have been preparing for, a month, however long, and she just walks in and takes it and passes on first try. I couldn't be any more proud of you. I think you're amazing. I hope when I grow up, I'm like a little bit like you. I really hope I am. I really hope I am. All right, let's keep going. People were thinking that Foodie Beauty sold the Timu car, so I was gonna play this clip for you, and I think that's when I realized I was muted.
Skin removal surgery?
I do too. I love that movie.
Regurgitation. Oh, I can't stand this. Babe, I'm gonna have to get do you wanna go for a walk after, babe, and get me some they're not gonna be expensive. They might even have them at the Bacala, but probably at the pharmacy.
So, do you want to go for a walk? Okay, I guess I didn't really think of it then. But remember the other day when you had her going for a pretty long walk across the parking lot, across the busy traffic, all the way across the sand into the beach? And usually I feel like they drive there, and then they go for a walk. Maybe they don't have the car anymore.
Something for indigestion? I don't think I'll be able to sleep like this.
Hi, Trauma.
No more fried chicken, no. When you don't eat that crap for a while, Sprite or ginger ale.
I mean, it wasn't a long walk, but for her, I mean, it must have felt like she walked the whole city. This is pretty disgusting, Foodie Beauty, like even for you. So she was making new rules and then basically begging, right? Or not begging, but telling us she was broke without saying she was broke. All these new member streams she's going to be doing in a community tab. And Lucy said, I'd rather give my money to Children's Hospital. You're old enough to go get a job. And Foodie replies, give them half and give me half. She wants to take money from Children's Hospital. F her. F her. Sarah Jane says, it's no surprise Chantal would respond like this. She took food from an anorexic girl in the hospital. She may try to say she's joking, but make no mistake, Chantel would totally be happy if you donated to her instead of a children's hospital. Um, Susie said this reply is the real Chantel. And Lucy said, really, wow, she's hungry for money. She's not embarrassed asking for money. She's so gross. Snarky Priest said, oh my gosh, give them half and me half. She is such a vile bag of uselessness. She really is. Here's her food she had. Angry Scott said the meal she put in the thumbnail is a fraction of what she got. Wow. Do you think she's gonna make it till Christmas? Rage about that, Foodie Beauty. Rage about that. Do you know you don't look long for this world? But I hope the roasted chicken was worth it. Yikes. And don't pull this. You gotta eat. Like alcoholics have to drink. We just choose not to drink things with alcohol in it. You can choose to eat food that's not greasy, fried, and bad for you, right? There's other options out there. You just don't want to do it. You just don't like the other options. I guess this is the clip from her, whatever it was supposed to be, telling on herself, even though we already knew she was going to be cheating. If she hadn't already. Queen of WTF says, you enjoy that cheat day, cutie. You earned it. 10 whole days of cooking and 3 days of walking on the treadmill.
Cheat day. I forgot about that. A cheat day. I'm on a cheat day. I forgot about that. A cheat day. I've been cooking non-stop for like 10 days. Something I never do. And yes, I did say I plan on maybe cooking 5 to 6 nights a week. And I'm overdue for my cheat day of ordering out. That was a chicken bone earlier. I'm on a cheat day.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot about that. A cheat day.
When is she going to realize what she does doesn't work? All the diets, all of this fiber, unicity, vinegar, nothing is going to replace good old inpatient, and that is what she needs. Not everybody can do it alone, and it's okay. It's okay. A lot of people, when they're trying to change, they need extra support. I was one of those people. I definitely was one of those people. I didn't realize that at the time. I thought rehabs and sober livings were very annoying for the longest time until I realized they're life saving and life changing if you want it, right? If you want it. She needs that though. She needs to go away for like a year. She does. She needs somebody to monitor her exercising, her diet. She needs somebody to monitor everything. And she needs groups. I think she needs OA. I think she needs therapy. What she's doing and she's going to continue to try to do is never going to work. She can't put down the greasy food and she can't tell herself no. And she can't be uncomfortable. And change is very, very uncomfortable. So she's going to either have to be forced into it, which is the shitty part too, because here's the one thing. Most of the time, if you force people into treatment, like it doesn't work, right? Like people most of the time have to be freaking broken. Like you have to be broken most times to like actually want to change and want something different. But then, like, if she doesn't get forced into it, she's probably not going to make it very long. So it's like, what do you do? What do you do? Um, I guess everybody just has to sit by and watch her make the same stupid decisions. And it's basically watching insanity in real time over and over, like trying the same damn thing, all these different diets, and like expecting that tomorrow she's going to wake up with a six pack and be skinny. You know, she's expecting different results, and it's never going to happen her way, ever, ever, ever. But she is very stubborn and she thinks she knows better than everybody else. So I don't know. She's one of those people she's going to have some brutal times ahead and some brutal rock bottoms. I fully believe people can have multiple rock bottoms. I know I did. I had multiple ones. Like you think I would have learned after a stroke. You think I would have learned after falling off a balcony. You think I would have learned after waking up in jail X amount of times. But like those weren't enough for me. Like I had to lose my child. You know, I had to lose my apartment, my job. I had to lose like everything that I held high. Like I had to lose everything that I held closest to me in order to be like, fuck, like what did I do? You know? And I had to be alone and like in the same clothes for however many days. And I had to like, people wouldn't even answer my phones. Like I had to be shut off from like basically everybody. People wouldn't answer my phone calls. I had to lose everything and be left alone with maybe 3 cents in my pocket in order to want that change. And her rock bottoms, I don't think she would survive a stroke or a fall off a balcony or whatever else, you know, the things that I had went through. Um, a stroke is more realistic than her than a fall off a balcony. I mean, I guess it could happen, but I don't think she could survive it or come back from it. I don't think she could. I don't think so. Anyways, I just went on a whole little thing. Sorry. I've been with my daughter all day and all night, so it's like the first adult conversation I feel like I've had today. So I'm just yapping away about foodie. What the F is wrong with her? She's on something for sure. I think she's snorting pills, and I'm allowed to have that opinion. So foodie, rage about it if you want. I know what it looks like. I used to be that person. Peaches retweeted Mo, who said Chantel is raging and blocking people. She also showed her outfit of the day. Can you imagine putting this on, let alone showing it off? Like, and be like, this is my outfit of the day. Like, you are not Stassi. You cannot do that, and she would never wear that. I feel as if she went into a thrift store and she said, where's the clothes with the biggest like what's the biggest size you have? Show me that section. And she just picked the two things that they have and she put them on. And it's very unfortunate looking. So Peaches retweeted it and said, I called it. Albeit I said 24 hours and it was what, 6 hours? It's a rage time. The beast will not be contained. All right. If she rages tomorrow, you guys, on Monday morning, I'll recap it. I promise. I think I need a day away from foodie. Yaba said she's big mad because I was right, and the cycle is about to end. Yaba, you really pissed her off. Yaba also retweeted Foodie's rage and said, Biatch, I just got done from my second trunk or treat. I'm about to smash some pizza. I will not challenge you to a treadmill off. You're too much of a skinny legend, cutie. I just can't compete. See you Monday to review your mukbang. I love you. And a little kiss emoji. And that just cracked me up and gave me life. I might have to tune into Yaba's stream. All right, so Fondue Pondu said Yaba hit that nerve, eh? Her job is reacting. She doesn't have to get on a treadmill. Cam up or nothing. Get off her dick, bruh. All right. Let's see.
That BS. Fondue Pondu, it's called watching Yo Mama. Do you think I'm gonna give that friggin' loser a view? In your dreams. That BS.
Imagine thinking watching Yo Mama's a flex. Okay, what is this? She's married to Sam Telfer. Both were married. Oh gosh. Someone said both were married to PDFs. Yaba has some nerve calling out your hug box when hers is just as bad, someone else said. 7+ people get blocked here every stream. That's a lot. Do we have to block 7+ people every stream? Goat C the 10th is in there. Oh, that's who said it. Just let me be, said Slaw. Can you please come take us to the kitchen so we could see the status of the cheese? Oh my gosh. Foodie Beauty's emotional support carrot said, Chantal, Salah doesn't like breasts. They said that's not what he told Kate Bella. And I loved it. I loved it. Carissa Marshall said, does anyone have the screenshot of Teardrop saying this? Eye roll emoji. Okay. So, trigger warning. Just trigger warning. If you're an animal lover, you're not going to like Teardrop anymore. So, Teardrop was bitching and saying, Chantal, it's just mean Fatal Bunny can say these awful things about me. And then they said, so it's okay for people to come in saying my dog eats my cats and I'm fused to the freaking couch? And then they said at Buttercup, my dog a while back killed two newborn kittens. She didn't eat them. She grabbed them like toys and they died. And then she said, Cappy, I never once said she ate my cats. For one thing, you need to stay out of Foodie's live stream and you need to watch your animals. Teardrop. Like, whatever you have to say about anybody else, you need to stay out of Foodie's live stream and please watch your dog so it doesn't kill any newborn kittens. That's pretty bad. And thank you for the description, like toys. Like, thank you. We needed that extra visual teardrop. You are so much like Foodie, it's not even funny. They said, I never once said she ate my cats. Teardrop, you are effed up. Like, these people. And then the other chick, what is it? Is it who is the other one? Tracy TX or Golden Girl that's always having some emergency with her daughter. Oh, my daughter's on her way to the emergency. Oh, my daughter just left her fifth doctor's appointment and she's like in Foodie Beauty's chat the whole time. These people need to not worry about anybody but like their own situations, not even Foodie Beauty. She is bedbound. She can't if she's stuck in the bed. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Should she have animals that she can't watch if they're eating each other, if she can't get up to stop it? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm saying, but like, I don't know. I don't know, but does she need that many animals? I don't know. I think if she wants them, she should stay out of Foodie's chat and make sure that nobody else gets eaten. That's what I think. My dog once caught a baby bunny and did not harm it. She wanted to put it with the guinea pigs. There is no way I would be in Foodie's chat if either of one of my sons was going to the hospital. Yeah. Thanks, Claire, for saying what I was thinking. Pretty soon she won't be able to fit it. No, she needs no animals. If you can't care for them and if you can't watch them when they're eating each other and you're too busy in Foodie's chat, no, I would say you don't need any animals. I think there's a lot of people in Foodie's chat who don't need animals. If they think she's this amazing pet owner, I really am questioning their animal care at home. And, oh gosh, I don't know. These are some of the worst people. Tracy TX here. I deleted Flop Era because of what he said. Flop Era said, address why your husband won't take a dump on you. Can you address that, Foodie? Don't rage about Yaba. Why won't he poop on you? I don't get it. What did Poppy say? My dog once caught a baby bunny and didn't harm it. She wanted to put it with the guinea pigs. Oh, having animals takes a lot of time and actual movement to care for them. Yeah, and I'm not saying if you're bedbound or you have disabilities, you shouldn't be able to have animals. I'm saying if you can't care for them, which clearly she's too busy with Foodie Beauty and things are going on, and I guess she can't get out to stop that from happening. Like, I don't know that she needs that many animals and kittens and puppies and all that. And I just hope that the rest of the animals she has in her care are okay. And she realizes that they are far more important than whatever's going on with Foodie Beauty, right? This is disgusting right here. Shani and Rev posted this and they called it stoner food. And I'm kind of insulted. I like to heat up one of those like soft pretzels, you know what I mean, and dip them in some ranch. That's like stoner food to me, I guess. But they put a Morningstar patty with a tasty cake pecan roll with ketchup and butter on white bread. And I can't think of anything that looks more disgusting other than chicken skins right now. That would look more disgusting to me. Um, is this what you guys eat when you're stoned? Or are you like me? A nice warm pretzel with some ranch. Oh my gosh, hold on one second. Anyways, but if you have zero caretaker, no, you don't need them. That part right there. I just think it's a conversation to have. And again, I'm not saying that if you have disabilities or anything like that, you shouldn't be able to own animals. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you're unable to care for them with no help and you have several of them that you can't watch and get to in an emergency, like please reevaluate your situation. Please. Animals deserve like the best quality of life. They deserve to be able to thrive in their environment, whatever that is, not just survive. And It sounds like they're not really surviving in her care either. So hopefully she gets that together and realizes Foodie Beauty lying to her another day can wait. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Take it or leave it. This is Foodie Beauty again saying give them half, give me half. And I thought that was really, really gross. I went shopping on Shein today just because it was so cheap. I went for this shirt and then I ended up getting a little bit more. It was way earlier today. And I don't necessarily regret it. I don't. But I went for this shirt, better late than never, and I wanted to wear it with like some cute ripped jeans or like, I don't know, jean shorts. And then I saw these pajamas and those went in the cart. And I saw this shirt. And then I kept going. Again, I didn't pay very much at all. I don't really regret it. But yeah, that was what I spent this morning doing. Anyways, I got these for running errands. I feel like everybody needs running errands clothes where like you look ready, but you're not, and you're still like casual, but I don't know, kind of put together. So anyways, I got some of those. And it reminded me of like 2000, 2001, blast from the past. This is my daughter who is going to be taller than me any day now. Um, she's like 5'3" already and 12. She's gonna be taller than me. She needs to stop growing, at least for a little while. This is Foodie in all her glory.
I can't eat with the spoon. It's messy. I'm tired of trying so hard. Don't I look exhausted? Like, I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm trying so hard to be
When is she trying?
demure. I can't eat with the spoon.
I have
It's
to see
messy.
this again. Foodie Beauty, you expect us to believe Salah's really attracted to that? I don't think even he is. I don't. I'm sorry. That's just a lot. And how is she trying? Oh, I'm trying so hard. When? What? Holly Go Heavy said it took 1 week. Foodie Beauty usually stays in a health arc for around 4 to 5 days and posts a mukbang with a cheat meal. And even though she doesn't want to hear it, she will go live right after posting this mukbang so she can argue on purpose with Mad Beezers. And they said manipulation. That's what it is. Exhausted. She hasn't done anything. Yeah. Pondu Pondu said, thank you for proving us all right. She did. This is the whole roasting thing again. Just to let you know, roasting is a special cooking process that combines pressure frying and traditional shallow frying to produce chunky or juicy chunks of fried chicken with a crispy outer layer. I think chicken's gross, so it sounds nasty to me, but I'm sure everybody out there, it sounds good to you, maybe, possibly. The process begins by marinating the chicken in spices and seasonings before placing it in a sealed pressure cooker containing hot oil. For whatever reason, she thinks it's healthier. But friendly reminder, it's being placed in hot oil. Nana spiked, he said, oh, for F's sake, she makes my brain hurt. Didn't she say she thought deep fried chicken skin made her grossed out and was forever a no-no, but does she realize it's still deep fried? Of course not, due to the pickled brain. No, she doesn't realize it. This is very me. Why do you turn everything into a joke? Me. Trauma. That's kind of why I laugh after everything, to be honest. See, even right there, trauma. Foodie keeps saying she has a gene where she doesn't smell, but if this is true, why did she used to have to smell her underwear to make sure or like see if they were clean before she put them on? Sometimes she would just pick them off the floor and sniff them. I don't know. Other things, she would always sniff her clothes. So if she doesn't smell, why do you need to sniff, right? You don't smell. If you want some really good music and you want to hear a really good cover song, please search Rufio like a prayer. Okay, and you can thank me later. I promise you. This is Salah running on the treadmill. Holly said the fact that Foodie Beauty kept freaking out watching Salah do actual exercise, warning him to not fall off the treadmill. He almost ate it several times. proves she's never seen him exert energy their entire relationship.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Don't fall off, babe.
Have you guys ever realized how flat the back of his head is? Like, he got no tummy time as a child. It's flat. He was kept in that crib. He was. He was. Oh, here's an old clip of Foodie. Narcissism My Way said this week Foodie Beauty shared that she's allergic to exercise. She didn't seem to need her EpiPen at the Toronto Zoo, though. Okay, what is this?
Like at the zoo, I'm so glad. I had such a really good fucking day. Like at the zoo, I'm so glad I went. It was so fun, you guys.
This is a breathtaking beach.
Can't even see it.
It's a lot of walking. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm so proud of myself.
Yalla, keep moving.
Where?
You want to keep moving?
Going where?
Yes, I'm proud that I was able to walk.
Let's walk a while here, then we finish that place here, and then come back to the car.
No, I don't.
Reaction channels are gonna.
Oh, I played it again. Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay.
How I kept talking about how much I walked today.
Oh, my gosh.
I feel really dizzy. Hey guys, I feel really dizzy. I'm not well in the heat. I always try to go out, but especially if you're like, you know, if I was in a t-shirt, maybe it'd be different.
I have my pink toque on, all the sweat dripping down from being in the fucking rainforest.
It is hot.
And I had a vest, a big puffy one. I look like a friggin' pink marshmallow disco ball.
That's too hot for me. And even in the air conditioning, fully covered.
And then you have to go up these stairs in the rain. Do you know what it's like to be in a rainforest?
I'm gonna do some walking in the apartment where it's air conditioned. Outside is too humid, I think. Yalla.
Yeah, it's humid as hell.
You take a break or what?
Yeah.
And I'm fucking like climbing these stairs to go see an orangutan. I can't do it. And honestly, my back didn't hurt.
My back was hurting.
I was walking, oh my god, you guys, I swear.
No, I'm not walking on the beach. No, no, no.
I wasn't even like really out of breath.
Like, I want to throw up. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I think I'm gonna puke.
We skipped out on the friggin' Canadian wildlife shit. I don't give a crap about caribou when my feet are killing me. Fuck off.
This is real smart. There's nowhere to sit here.
I think I walked a bit too much today.
Where can I sit?
The zoo is fun. I love it.
Nowhere.
It was really fun.
Okay, let's walk back. Want to? Yeah.
Okay.
What I got from this is she had no problems working out with Natter.
I liked it.
Yalla, let's go. I can't wait to miss Julia.
Julia will want to play with them.
Thank you, Kabela.
Thank you, Kybella. Okay, that part was worth watching. It was friendly reminder from the new episode comes on tomorrow. Watch it with me, please. All right, is there anything else? Hold on. I feel like there was something else I wanted to show you guys. Oh, Amberlyn Reed. So she was answering things. Apparently, she wants us to believe there's nothing going on with her mom. She ended up saying that. I retweeted it somewhere. But people were asking her questions and she was answering. Somebody said, please sue Snowflakes. He's a narc criminal. And Amberlyn Reed says, out of every reaction channel, he is the worst and spreads more lies than the times he changes his cardigan and washes his germ-infested beard. Boy, bye, biggest narcissist on YouTube. Those are some strong words. I think he seems lovely. Shenanigans said the way Chantel explains the scenario sounds like when a corn addict is waiting until their partner falls asleep so they can get their fix. One way for Chantel to help herself is to stop watching food content, but she won't. So here we are, hopeless as ever, unfortunately.
Shrimp Alfredo.
Oh, let's see.
Last night, okay, I'm so happy I didn't freaking binge or eat anything last night. I was laying in bed and Salah fell asleep and I was having trouble sleeping because I had hunger in my brain. And I was watching TikToks of this guy. I think his name is Pinoy Dad, and he works at an Italian restaurant. and he was making like ravioli bolognese, shrimp
Oh
alfredo,
my
all
gosh.
kinds of delicious looking pastas, lasagna. And I was like so hungry, and I was like, I'm gonna go make some friggin' pasta, and I didn't. I was like, no, it's at these. This is the difference. It's at these moments you have to say no. You have to be strong. So I ended up falling asleep, and
Yikes.
I woke up and I was like, yes. Last.
She can't be strong and she can't say no. That's the thing, but she'll never realize that. She never will. If you guys want to search another good song, search Kiss You to Death by Alkaline Trio. It's really good. It's really, really good. I think that's all the foodie stuff for now. Here's his weird ass head. Ruth Langmore said, damn, dude, Slaw's mom never flipped him off his back as a baby. That baby never had tummy time. Maybe even was slow to develop. That's exactly what the F it looks like, and it's insight. Yeah, I've never seen such a flat head in my life. And then when did he become the moon? Were you guys around? God, what was it in the 80s? Or it must have been the 80s. I remember McDonald's commercials. There used to be like a moon man. Do you guys remember him? And I feel like he had a Michael Jackson jacket, like a glittery jacket. And didn't he used to moonwalk? Or did I make this part up? I don't know. I remember he was pretty cool though. He was a very cool moon. But Salah looks like the moon man's head. Do you remember what I'm talking about, Shauna? Okay, did he dress up as Michael Jackson or am I just remembering it wrong? I feel like he used to moonwalk. He should let his hair grow out. He's got to do something. Like, I don't know. Should he just shave it at this point? Like, what do you do with this? He can make a racetrack around his head. He could just have the barber, like, do a little racetrack. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. What do you even do with that hairline? I don't know. Maybe the unicity will save him. Maybe he just needs to drink some vinegar. Apparently it cures all. Alexa shared this. 600-pound man arrested after running drug operation, all from his bed. And then somebody put underneath it Breaking Bed, and I about died. All right, you guys. I wanted to just kind of recap things with you. If anything like majorly interesting happens, I can come back tomorrow night, which it would be Sunday night for me, and recap it. But for the most part, I think I'm going to come back Monday morning and just be on top of foodie stuff. If she goes live for 6 hours, we're going to be live for 6 hours. I think that's what we're going to do. The Moon Man from McDonald's, you remember him, Mrs. C? JK, Mac tonight. No sort of heavy metal band. Thank you, everyone. Light Pink Mommy, hello to you and Eli. Hello, hello. All right, you guys, go to bed. Or I don't know, stay up and scroll. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to scroll for a little bit and see what's going on. I ended up watching this S Jam clip I found. And as much as I don't like the guy, like, oh my God, SGM, if you happen to find this for whatever reason, something is telling me to tell you right now, you need to go to detox. Like, I'm very worried for you. I don't know you, but from what I do know, I haven't been your biggest fan. I don't like some of the choices you make, but I also realize in addiction, we make some pretty stupid choices. Um, and we act like brats and we act ungrateful and we very much have the attitude, I want what I want and I want it now, and we don't care who we hurt along the way. But like from what I've seen, you drink how I was drinking when things got really, really bad, when I started having seizures and strokes and people started finding me choking on my own vomit. Your drinking has taken a scary turn, and I'm just going based off what you show. I don't know if you're going to see this, but like I worry for you. And I know life without alcohol can seem really scary. Like I was practically married to it. Like seriously, like I was one of those people who couldn't picture my life a day without a bottle. I really couldn't picture it. And I don't know, here I am today somehow surviving without it. And I'm telling you, my life drinking, I had so many problems because of my drinking and the choices I was making while under the influence. Life isn't perfect once you get sober, but like you don't have all this extra shit all the time. And like, I don't know, you start making better choices and better decisions and you start hanging out with better people. and then life isn't so messy and chaotic. I don't know. I think that you can have a life so much more amazing than what you're living right now. And I saw this clip where you were talking about your mom again. You're probably never going to see this, but if you happen to stumble across it, like your mom deserves a break. From what it sounds like, your mom has had to like babysit your grandma her whole life with that problem, right? You talked about this openly. Like, give your mom a break. She has to worry about her mom. She doesn't need to worry about her child too. Give your mom a break. Let her have a restful night's sleep. Let her wake up in the morning not wondering what she has to wake up to because she deserves that. And let her have a son that lives a long life. Like, she doesn't want to bury you. What mom wants to bury their kid? S-Jam, start thinking, please. And get into treatment. Get into treatment. I don't think you can detox alone. I really don't think you can. It's going to save your life. It's going to save your life. I'm going to say this again. You're drinking how I was drinking when things got bad and I was having strokes and seizures, and you're not going to have a fun time ahead. So let's just save ourselves the problems. And I'm warning you right now, like the way you drink, I think you're going to have a seizure eventually. So please, please reach out to somebody, and there's help out there. There is, and it's worth it. It's so much better. Life is so much better sober. I promise you. I don't know who else needs to hear that tonight. Something's telling me that just like if you're wondering how life is going to be and if you can make it without the bottle, you can. You can. I promise you. I'm doing it now. And I don't know. My worst day sober is better than like what I thought was my best day drinking, right? Anyways, I love you guys. I love you. I might be back tomorrow night, but probably not unless Foodie, I don't know, flies over the moon or something. If anything, look for me Monday morning. Thank you guys. I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend. I think it's the Canadian Thanksgiving, right? I don't remember if it's Sunday or Monday, but if you are celebrating, please have an amazing day and make amazing memories, you know. I don't know. When you're old like me at 41, you look back at like the holidays you missed and stuff like that and the conversations you could have had and you realize like how important that was. So just like really spend time with your friends or family or animals or whatever brings you joy and brings you peace and makes you happy. All right, love you guys. Thank you to my amazing mods, my amazing Breezy Bunch members, and thank you for hanging out, participating in the chat, liking the stream, and I will see you guys so soon. Bye, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.